Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Oaklawn Park here on Sunday. It is the 11th of December 2022. Gonna look at the 8th race from Oaklawn, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The 8th from Oaklawn, it's allowance optional claimer purse $106,000. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards, never won $23,000 twice in the main claim starter or state bred racer, which never won through races. Optional claim price $62,000. Field of 9 horses heading to the main track. The distance of ground here of 1,700 meters, or the distance of ground of 1.116 on the Oaklawn main track. 1,700 meters, 1.116. And I show the diagram. It just gives me a second to look down my notes. Just bear with me. My top selection, I'm going to go with the number 1 horse, Search Engine. Let's go 1943 in the superfecta. 1943 Super, top selection, 1 horse, Search Engine, 3-year colt by Flatter. Tom Amos trains this one. David Cabrera gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 4th of November at Keeneland, mile 16th an optional 80 claimer, and the horse finished 7th by 9 lengths that day. He just kind of stalked from a very wide posture. He was wide throughout, and he just couldn't keep up. It wasn't his day to win. Refreshing here to Oaklawn, opening weekend, not as tough as Breeders' Cup weekend at Keeneland. He's in a more realistic spot to win. 2 back and optional 80 at Churchill, mile 8th, 30th of September. He finished 2nd by 2 lengths that day. He stalked again around the racetrack. He just couldn't get the good turn of foot. The winner just outgamed him, but he ran his heart out there. And then at Ellis, 20th of August, mile 8th and optional 40. He finished 3rd by 7 lengths. Again, he just stalked and he just couldn't get there late. He's won twice, but his winners have been, a little bit farther back. Most recent victory came first start against winners at Hawthorne, mile 70 in the 16th of April. He won by half a length that day, and he stalked. He got the lead, and he got the job done. A very good race there. He broke the main before that, dealt it very nicely. 1 mile the main special weight, winning by 6 1/4 on the front and all throughout. Another very easy race. I think for the inside poster, he should get to a good front end lead, and it wouldn't surprise me if he wins it on the front end. At 8-1, I'm going to use him here. It also wouldn't surprise me if the 9 horse Keystone Field wins it. He won the claiming crown jewel on the slap at Churchill very nicely, going a mile and 8th, winning by a half length from a mid-pack position, closing up well. It was a very good victory. Before that, a mile 16th and claiming 6-250 at Keeneland, he won by 8.5 lengths, and again from his tracking position, he really took off clear, making the Oaklawn debut. It wouldn't surprise me at 7-5 if he gets the job done. We'll use him in the pick 4. But to recap my selection for the 8th from Oaklawn, let's take the 1 horse Search Engine. Let's give kudos to the 9 horse Keystone Field. 1943 Super. 19 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.